14 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. First pitch moments away and getting the start. Pierce Johnson, what do you have on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And before the pitch, he steps off. He was late there. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Albies over to first in time. One up, one down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Suzuki.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Check swing and he went 0-2.
No ball. Two strike.
That's a little bit low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. And he's safe at first.
No, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Dan, runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. The shortstop takes the ball. Crow Armstrong at second with 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Colin Ray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Like all of the members, they heart is colder than all of December. Listen, I ain't got a whole lot to say though. Keep coming out, end up stiff like Play-Doh. Probably think it's sweet like a fancy. The other way, soon as I say let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out. I'm from the city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker. An intentional walk to start the game. That's a new one on me. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. And they put the tag on him for the out. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the... And they tag him out. Johnson back to work. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your bait.
2 outs, runner at first. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Runner, he's going.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back at Truist Park, and towing the slab in this one, Chris Flexen. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Swings and misses. Now 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
No, that's a ball.
Harris aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the first
Here
baseman
is Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fouled off. He was late. Check on the runner. And he's back safely.
In there.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, one away.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Here's the pitch to Olson. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Marcell Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swanson in his 9th season batting in the cleanup spot. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. The 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Harris ranges back. You can kiss it goodbye. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. Michael Busch the next to hit. Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Carson Kelly stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. One on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the second. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 54, Ryan Brazier.
And that drops in for a strike.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one popped in the air, left field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swinging a foul out of play. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Justin Turner.
Number 3, Justin Turner. Now pitching for the Braves, number 57, Kevin Herget.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1. 1-1.
Just missed.
That's inside.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Nico Warner.
The second baseman, Nico Warner.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes,
No
he
ball.
did.
1 strike. Ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He was walked intentionally his first time. That
1 ball.
misses,
No strike.
and it's 1-0. And
That's a
another
ball.
ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Ball 3. 3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome.
The
It
batter,
wasn't an
the designated
intentional
hitter,
walk, but
say,
he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Suzuki,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 2-1. Just off the outside edge. And that's through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Base knock center field. Tucker headed for third, and they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Crow Armstrong in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Right through there for a strike. Tucker at third. Suzuki on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen.
The shortstop, Nick Allen.
Outside low, and that is ball one. And he pumps it a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short, Swanson. Zips it across. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. And here
Now
is
batting,
Michael Harris.
the fielder, Michael
Now on the bump, number 43.
Harris.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here,
Number
so
43.
we'll see how it works out.
Luke Little.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And it's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one misses. And that's ball one. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. And the inning is over. On to the fourth. Swanson digs in.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 34, Ian Anderson.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Out to short, Allen. Whips it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Michael Busch. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
That one ripped. Harris makes the grab for the second out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. And we're back. And
Leading
here
up
is
for the
Matt
play,
Olson.
the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Pat sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now pitching for
And we've got
Chicago,
ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Nate
56.
Pearson.
Nate Pearson.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And that's in the dirt. 1-0. And it's fouled away. To the right side. In time to Bush. Inning over. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Ian Happ up to hit.
Happ.